Hello everyone, welcome to my channel for yet another video on Nifty Bank Nifty analysis. Today's day was not the best day for option buyers. The market was more of a range bound for both Nifty and Bank Nifty, and it was a good day for option sellers, I would say. And the candles that we see on the daily charts for both Nifty and Bank Nifty are doji type candles, similar to what we had yesterday. However, the good news for bulls is that Nifty is at a new all-time highs, and and the market momentum is also suggesting that they could go a bit more higher, both for Nifty and Bank Nifty. So we'll take a look at the charts for today, and we'll see how we can trade tomorrow. But before that, a small disclaimer. All the views and opinions expressed in this video are for learning purposes only and in no way is a buy or sell recommendation. Any buy or sell decision or any trading or investing decision needs to be taken after consultation with your respective advisors. Viewer discretion is advised. So what I'm sharing with you all right now is a Nifty spot chart on a daily time frame, and as you can see here, the candle here suggests it's a indecisive candle, which is doji candle. The lower and upper wick are both of almost similar length. The body is very small and it's green in color, which suggests that it's a bullish candle. However, there is no conviction between the buyers and the sellers, and the market is uncertain whether it should go up or whether it should go down. The good thing for bulls here is that it has managed to close higher than yesterday's close, and this is a new all-time high that we are looking at for Nifty. The good thing for bears, I would say, is there is no clear direction or there is no clear decision that the market has shown, and it is still waiting for some point of some kind of a trigger in order to decide whether it should go up or down. So bears still have that small chance where they can pull things back, right? With respect to the purple channel, we see here that yesterday's close was also above the middle of the purple channel, and today's close again was above yesterday's close, and which is above today's which is above the mid of the purple channel. So this suggests that as long as the middle of the channel is held, this particular level is held, then we can expect the top of the channel to be one of the targets as well, as we said in yesterday's video also, right? So the key levels to watch out for tomorrow would be 22 to 22022 level on the downside, and 22188 on the upside. 22188 will be the all-time highs which we have touched today. That is 22187 is the all-time high for today, and it's really Nifty is currently trading into an uncharted zone wherein we are not sure where it will take a resistance. So going by the channel, I think most probably if tomorrow we have to see a resistance, it should be somewhere around 20 to 400 levels, right? Not sure whether it will touch that level tomorrow itself, but for tomorrow, if it has to take resistance, it could be at around 20 to 400 levels. We may expect some gap up openings similar to what we had today, because the market sentiment is more or less neutral to positive. There is no negative sentiment seen in the global scenario. So we have been seeing the candles the candles have been opening gap up each day. The market has been opening gap up each day, and we are seeing a higher top, higher low, higher low, higher high formation on the candles, right, on the daily chart. Let's take a look at 50-minute chart to see how Nifty played today. It was more of a range bound momentum, not much for the buyers there anyway. uh, if you see here, the market open gap up did not sustain. It came down and took support at around 22,000 levels, and then again bounced back to reach the all-time highs, and then again came down to close at around 22,116 levels. The most important part here is we, we went past the first target, which was 22,133, which I had informed yesterday, and not only that, we went till almost 50 points above that, and then we came down and closed below the 22,133 level, which was the previous all-time high. So it's really worrying for, it would be really worrying for bulls that they are not able to sustain the price higher. But again, at the same time, this is anyone's game, and here it's just a matter of a trigger. If we see some positive trigger, we may see some very good momentum on the upside. If there is something negative sentiment or negative bad news or something, then in that case we may see a fall on the downside as well. So the key levels which we discussed for tomorrow were 22,022 and 22,188. In between, the market is expected to be range bound. If the price crosses above 22,188, then we may see new all-time highs and probably touch 22,400 levels as well. Maybe not tomorrow, but in this coming trading sessions. And on the lower side, 22,022, if the level gets broken, then we may see some support at around 22,000 levels, followed by 21,800 levels as well. Right. So those are the levels to watch out for Nifty. Let's move to Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty has shown again a doji candle similar to what we saw for Nifty. Bank Nifty had also shown a doji candle for yesterday, but today's close is higher than yesterday's doji candle, and also we see that it has taken resistance at the trend line, and the close has been below the trend line. Now, for the past 2 days, if you see these two candles, these have been trading in the same range, right? So the range is more or less same, uh, with the lower level being 46,311 and the higher level being 46,722. So in between, if the market opens tomorrow and with a slight gap up or slight gap down, and if the price is in between, then it is expected to be a range bound session for tomorrow. Day after tomorrow, however, it's a expiry. So we if tomorrow is a range bound momentum, then in that case we may expect some very good momentum on the day of expiry. So it will be better for option buyers if tomorrow happens to be a range bound session, right? Uh, if the market opens with a slight gap up or slight gap down or even flat and then crosses the level 46 722, then in that case we may see the next hurdle as 46 888 level, which again may not hold, and we may go on to test the top of this purple channel. On the downside, if 46 311 level breaks, then I would be interested to wait before initiating a downside trade, because we may see some buying that may come into play from 46 to 55 levels, right? So 46 to 55 levels is the level where we had taken resistance earlier, and we had seen the breakout day before yesterday, right? So uh, after it breaks 46,311, wait for the levels to wait for the price to reach 46,255, and then see whether the price sustains and bounces back from 255 or it falls further. Now, if the price breaks 46 to 55 levels, then in that case, uh, it opens up the mid of the channel as one of the targets, and that becomes 46,000 becomes the first target, and then 46,000 becomes the first target, and 45 877 becomes the second target. So these are the levels to watch out for Bank Nifty. Let's take a look at 15-minute chart to see how Bank Nifty played. So you can see here, Bank Nifty also opened with a slight gap up but did not sustain, and then bounced back from the levels 46,300, and then continued its steady momentum upside, but then it was a range bound momentum followed by a down move. So basically, there seems indecision in the market right now. Uh, the market is probably waiting for a trigger in order to decide where it should go. The chances are that the global economic factors are suggesting a gap of opening or a flat opening for the markets, and the current sentiment in the Indian markets is towards bullishness as per the charts. So all in all, I think we may see a further upside, but it will be interesting to see where tomorrow's candle opens and closes. Right. Let's take a look at Dow Jones. So we have been tracking Dow Jones because we feel the movement in Dow Jones is going to impact the overall global markets as well as the Indian market. So yesterday's close was a negative close, but today Dow Jones is trading less tad positively, and probably it's too early to comment where exactly this will close. But all in all, I think we may see a gap up opening or even a flat opening. The chances are very rare for a negative opening for tomorrow, right? So that's it from my side. Do let me know in comment section whether this analysis is helping you or not, whether you had taken trade today, and whether you are able to book profits or make uh, or have been making losses, and also if there is anything else you want me to cover in these videos, right? And just before we wrap up, a small disclaimer: making money in stock markets is not easy, and there's no shortcut to make money. However, with continuous improvements and overnight, we can definitely try and make profits from stock market. So thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned.